Manifestation is an incredibly powerful tool that can transform our life, but if we're not careful, it can become an ego-driven trap. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can manifest the life of your dreams while ensuring that your desires align with your highest good instead of your ego's fleeting wants. My name's Georgia. I have a master's degree in consciousness, spirituality, and transpersonal psychology, and in my free time, I love to research manifestation and the science behind shifting our reality. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 essential principles that will allow you to manifest from your soul instead of your ego. Because manifestation can quickly become a materialistic, ego-driven trap that will only leave you feeling unfulfilled. However, if you do it right, it can be a tool for aligning to your highest timeline, and it can maybe even help you evolve spiritually. So the first thing that you need to do to ensure that you are manifesting from the soul is to interrogate your desires. This is a crucial step to ensure that you're not just manifesting from your ego. You need to ask yourself, why do you truly want this thing? Is this desire coming from a place of avoidance? Are you trying to avoid some uncomfortable feeling? Or does it truly align to your highest self? For example, many people want to manifest a relationship, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. But a lot of the times we need to be very careful to know, is this desire coming from a place of loneliness, of a lack of self-esteem? Is that the true reason underpinning why you are trying to manifest a relationship in this moment? I think a particularly prominent example of this is the trend of trying to manifest a specific person. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I really dislike this trend because I believe it does stem from insecurity and neediness and a lack of self-esteem. If you are confident and self-assured, you might still like someone, but you wouldn't become fixated on trying to force them into your reality. Because if you are someone who is confident and knows your self-worth, then you know you are worthy of someone who chooses to be with you and chooses to be in your life. You would not settle for having to force someone to be with you. So to me, this is an example of not manifesting something because it's for your highest good. You are trying to manifest something to fill a void within you. And this is an example of a larger problem within manifestation, and that is that people often manifest to distract themselves from something that needs healing. In this case, you need to heal the low self-esteem. You need to become comfortable with being by yourself. And the irony is, when you do actually address the root cause, then you will naturally align with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in the first place. But the key here is you will align with the version of it that is best for you, not the version of it that your ego thinks you need. So if you want to manifest from your soul instead of your ego, make sure that you're asking yourself why you want to manifest a particular thing. If there is some underlying issue within you that is causing you to want that thing, make sure you heal the underlying root cause first. And as a result, you will naturally align to whatever it is that you desire, but in its most best form for you. Now, the second thing that we need to do if we want to manifest from the soul kind of leads on from the point I've just been discussing, but that is to find beauty in the struggle. As we've just discussed, many people use manifestation to bypass the struggle. Instead, I would encourage you to actually find beauty in the struggle, because there is a lot to be learned from these challenges in life. Not everything in life is meant to be changed immediately. Some experiences are essential for our growth. Life isn't just about seeking pleasure, it's about evolving as a person, and often that evolution comes from challenges. True transformation doesn't happen without some level of struggle. So instead of always trying to escape your difficulties through manifestation, try reframing your struggles instead. And I'm not saying you should never try and shift your circumstances. I'm just saying that at least experience them fully enough that you extract the wisdom from them. You might find that you're actually grateful for having those experiences. For example, I am currently experiencing a big challenge in life that I will probably talk about in a video someday. And I do like to think that one day I will be able to manifest this challenge away. But for now, I actually don't want to. I actually find myself wanting to experience it. I believe that I need to embrace it, because if I don't, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by not allowing myself to become a stronger version of myself through experiencing this challenge. So, as exciting as manifestation is and the idea that we can shift our reality, something that is more important than that is allowing ourselves to evolve spiritually. And that might even be more exciting than manifestation. So If you start to look at challenges through this perspective, suddenly those challenges can turn into something that's actually really positive and something that you don't actually want to manifest away. Now, the final thing that we need to do to prevent manifestation from becoming some materialistic ego trap is to practice constant gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a manifestation technique, which it obviously is a very powerful tool for. One of the best ways to attract more into your life is by feeling gratitude for what you already have. But more than that, gratitude is the key to true fulfillment. Without gratitude, you will get stuck in a cycle of constantly wanting and needing more, and no matter how many things you manifest, it will never be enough. Even after getting the car, the house, the dream job, the excitement is going to quickly fade and you'll be on to chasing the next thing. This always happens because material things are not what our soul truly craves. For example, I just finished my master's degree, and something that I really wanted to manifest was, unsurprisingly, getting a distinction in my master's degree. Now, this is something that I did manage to achieve, but even that, which was so exciting at the time, that excitement just so quickly fades and it soon becomes just another thing I did. The fulfillment really doesn't last long because there is always something else we're going to want to achieve and manifest. So fulfillment doesn't come from endlessly pursuing external goals, it comes from being deeply present in the moment. So take time every day to appreciate what you currently have, whether it's something huge that you wanted to manifest like a dream career, or the more smaller things like the fact that you had a nice meal for lunch. Just make sure that you acknowledge your blessings every day. Remember that many of the things that you have today were once things that you desperately wanted to manifest. If you never stop to appreciate your manifestations, then you will spend life in a constant cycle of wanting rather than truly living. If you apply these tips, then you are going to be able to live a life of true fulfillment. You're going to be able to manifest a life that is in alignment with your soul and with your highest good, instead of a life that your ego thinks you want. So now that you're much clearer on which desires you should manifest that are actually in alignment with your soul, if you want to go ahead in manifesting those desires, you can watch this video here in which I go through every step of the manifestation process. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you in the next video.